The Leader of the House, Dr Liam Fox, to wind up the debate.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. And can I thank all colleagues who have taken part in this debate today. As the Minister has just said, this is the House at its best, which almost certainly means, sadly, the media coverage at its least. As they say, if you want a secret kept, say it in Parliament outside Prime Minister's questions. Now, there are a couple of points I think are worth just reiterating today. There are those who were concerned about those with other similar conditions to Down syndrome being left aside. I don't believe that to be true because of the measures that were considered and which were given, and the commitments given in committee by the government. And I think that while, again, it's worth pointing out that people with Down syndrome share a number of characteristics with other groups, they are nonetheless a discrete population. And I wish the member for Glasgow South West well in his attempts to get Down syndrome included in the Scottish Government legislation, because there is a problem here of genuinely unintended consequences, which means leaving it out may result in legislative overshadowing, unintentionally leaving the Down syndrome groups isolated in terms of legal rights that they have. But one of the things, Mr Deputy Speaker, has come out loud and clear from this debate is the need for professional education, whether in health, education or in social care. And it's not just diagnostic overshadowing that I worry about, it's also social overshadowing. The need for people to live, earn and be independent, hidden by a stigma, which is still all too prevalent and needs to be removed. We in the UK have taken a great lead, I think, on this issue, as was reflected at the United Nations on Tuesday. We should relish this challenge as a country. We talk about global Britain in a whole range of other areas, in diplomacy, in security. Well, shouldn't we regard one of the great challenges of global Britain as setting an example in social care that the rest of the world will want to follow? Now, that would be something to achieve.